Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Keys back for another reaction video. Today we're going to be reacting to Omniscient Reader, chapter 194. Now, last chapter we literally just reacted to. We saw that, obviously, as I said before, it was a bunch of clown shoes in the first half. Yeah, that device, it peak comedy, because not only was everyone around the same, I just love seeing Jin Yi's reaction to that number 6 that she got. That was wild. That had me dying in stitches. And then when they ended up going to Sangha, and I forgot what her name is, but Hades' wife ended up giving her the dress, which caused it to go to fucking 481. Peak comedy. That boy Doksha is a horny butt. That's all that was, bro. That nigga was just horny. But yeah, now that we got past that point, he randomly got the notification that he died. So now we're back getting a little bit more of the backstory about how he really started getting into reading a lot of novels, which was just through the influence of his mother. Really cool to see. And now he's talking to one of the gods from Olympus, or prophets from Olympus. And dude's basically telling him, hey, bro, look, you're either going to join us or you're going to die. So you already know what to do. But with that being said, we're going to go ahead and just jump into this reaction because, again, I literally just read 193 and I really want to see what happens now because the way it ended was it spun me, bro. I didn't expect for us to take that dark turn that we did. So let's go ahead and hop into the chapter.
And here we go.
The privilege of the attribute 8 lives have been activated. Your body will be resurrected. Cough. The ability of the corresponding head is intelligence. The cognitive functions of your brain will become faster due to the effect of the privilege. Where is this place? And why did I die? Facts. You were sleeping here. Did she do something? Yeah, did Han do something? Because that's kind of why she was the last person he was with. I was using a third-person viewpoint on my companions in paradise after leaving Han Soo-young with my body. But someone must have killed me while I was asleep. But just who could have done that? Could it be Han Soo-young? A new achievement has been recorded in your 5th fable. People will remember you as the Messiah who bears shame. Okay, yeah, I understand now why. For a second, I was about to be like, oh, why did he do that? Because of the dress. Yo, that is peak. That's peak comedy. I just had to die at a strange moment for a weird achievement to be added to my fable. Don't tell me I really died out of shame. Hey, Kim Doksha, you revived. What on earth happened? We got ambushed. As soon as you fell asleep, some bastard suddenly appeared. I tried my best to stop them, but you ended up with a fatal wound. So I ran away crying while carrying you and suddenly ended up in this place. You got the gist, right? That's why I told you to return quickly. The exclusive skill Lie Detection 2 has been activated. You have confirmed the following statement is true. Oh. Okay, cool. Facts. I'm glad he used that too, because I totally wasn't even, I was just like, oh yeah, that makes total sense. She could easily have been lying. At least try to believe me when I tell you something. Did you see the faces of the people who attacked us? Everyone was wearing a mask, so I couldn't see them properly. I did confirm a few of them with the detect attributes, but I didn't know any of them. She should be at least rank 20 in the Dark Castle right now. But not only did they get past her to kill me, they're skilled enough to imprison us here. Did you find out anything else? By the way, haven't you been way too rude for a while now? While I've been toiling away for 3 days now. 3 days? It's been 3 days since you died. You didn't know that? Whoa. Come to think of that, the 8 lives attribute had a cooldown. Shit, what about my companions? Don't tell me that they already went to the next scenario, that all my plans are going to be messed up. No matter how far I go, there are clouds around here I already gave up. Oh shit, yeah, this is wild. Is that why you released your clones and left them to do that? That's my training method. If I do that and retrieve my clones, my skills proficiency increases quite a lot. Yo, that's hacks. You know what? This is Sage mode. This is literally Sage mode right there. And I didn't want to waste time waiting for you. Are you Naruto? Okay. Well, at least they fucking, you know, at least they recognized it. At least the author recognized it. Naruto? Where the hell did you get that idea from? Shit, why is it filtering even something like this? Copyright, that's why. I feel like I figured out the secret of how Han Soo-young got so strong in such a short amount of time. Pretty much. That skill avatar that wasn't described in the detail of 1,000 ways to... The skill avatar that wasn't described in detail in ways of survival. Are there no constraints on that skill? Can you make an infinite number of clones as long as you have the mana to do so? That would be cheating. Of course there's constraints. Every time I use the skill, I have to share some of my memories with the avatar. Oh. So I guess that means she forgets part of her memory half the time when they're doing that. Some of your memories. What if the avatar dies? Oh, then I will lose the memories as well. That's wild. Don't worry, I usually make them with unnecessary memories. If I retrieve them properly, the memories also return intact. Sometimes it's a problem because some of them go out of control. Out of control? There's a clone I created when I first used Avatar. Maybe it was because I gave it too many memories, but it went out of control and I couldn't retrieve it. Maybe that's the one that ended up leading the group of people that killed them. Or killed Doksha. That'd be wild. Something like that is possible? Then what about the memories it has? I don't know. But seeing how I'm perfectly fine right now, it must have been some meaningless memory.
Is this nigga serious?
Now we know that shit's a fucking lie. That shit's probably one of the most important ones. Holy shit. You think that you're perfectly fine? Shut up. Ah, I forgot to mention this. When you were sprawled out after dying, the constellations came to visit you. I just remembered it. Why would you give that important memory to a clone? Facts. That's what I'm saying. Talking about, oh, it probably wasn't that much of an important memory. What do you mean? Let's see. They were constellations affiliated with nebulae. Was it Vedas and Tanma? They were saying something ambiguous like telling you to make the right choice. I forgot about their modifiers. Oh, yeah. Okay, so people from Olympus. Ah, and some strange Goryo warrior-looking guy came as well. Goryo warrior. Oh, this dude. He just left without saying anything in particular. He just stared at your dead body for a moment and immediately left. If that was Goryo, if it's a Goryo warrior, could it be Chok Jung Young? Wait, Wait a second. The constellations directly came? Not their incarnations? Yeah, they came in their symbolic forms. Why? Don't you see the problem with that? Even if it may be their symbolic form, a constellation wouldn't spin that much plausibility to appear in a scenario. Which means they're probably not in the scenario right now. They're probably in another fucking dimension. I think I know where this place is. 8th Gate Formation. The method commonly used by the constellation who have mastered the principles behind the 5 elements, 4 symbols, and 3 talents. If it's a being who can easily use the big of a formation in the Korean peninsula, why don't you come out now? It seems it was impossible to see the constellation as expected. Familiar faces, aren't we? Who is this? That's not his mom. Not the best reunion I could have. I think I figured out who killed me. The constellation Joseon's first shaman is smiling at you. The ruler awaits you. Oh shit, it is his mom. Yeah, ma? You fucking... You kill me, dude? Like, really? You send your henchmen to come kill me? Like, you wow. Wowin'. That's crazy. This is why I don't fuck with you, ma. This is exactly... All this trauma and PTSD, and you just gonna add more to the mix? It's crazy, bro. Alright. Oh, shit. Is this, what's my man's? Yeah, it is. Because you can see the tanks. Yeah. I forgot his name, though. Forgot his name. Landlord dude. Those sons of bitches. And that shiny-ass bald head of his. They forgot about me again. You know what? You damn right, nigga. Because I damn sure forgot you existed. I completely forgot. Damn it. Oh, he's dealing with the beast. Yikes. Where did we leave him? That's why I wonder. Like, I forget. Like, where was he at this whole time? He must be somewhere nearby paradise for all these demon creatures to be running out to him. The Constellation Defense Master is excited about the defense game. Huff, huff. I have no more mana. Is this where it ends? Oh, shit. Look at... Oh, who just sent this fucking fire blast out? Oh! Is this Jung Hyuk? Oh, it is. You Jung Hyuk? Oh, and okay, so it was the dragon that sent the blast out, and then Jung Hyuk came in and helped out too. Okay, cool. Back to Doksha and them. Walking on the clouds. Alright, side note. I always wanted to have the ability to walk on clouds. Whenever I used to look at them in the skies, I always thought it'd be super cool to just be able to walk on it. I don't know why I'm telling y'all this. Is just a little fun fact, but like... I think it's so fucking dope, like, being able to, like, the idea of being able to walk around the sky. That's why I really liked One Piece, that arc in One Piece Skypiea, because it literally was them living out my fucking fantasy. It's also why, like, one of these days I want to visit the Salt Lakes, in Bolivia, because I know they reflect the sky, and I think it'd be super cool to, like, just to have the feeling of maybe walking on, like, just seeing the clouds all around on the ground, and, like, having, like, the feeling of, like, walking on the clouds. Anyways, yeah, I don't care about this. I'm going to jump into the reaction again. Let's see. So, yeah, they're walking in the clouds. That reminds me. You said that you're familiar with the ruler of wanderers. Tell me just exactly what is your relationship with her. The most complicated relationship in the world. This almost feels like someone's being clingy. Is she your ex-girlfriend? My mother. What? Really? Follow me. Oh, follow exactly where I'm stepping. If you step on another route, you'll get lost immediately. Why are you helping out my mother? I don't understand why an incarnation of your caliber is following another ruler. If it's a constellation equivalent to Joseon's first shaman, depending on your decision to succeed the stigma, you could aim for the position of the ruler right now. How did you know about my sponsor? It's obviously easy to pinpoint a constellation in Korea who can use the 8-gate formation. Did my mother find your weakness or something? Tell me honestly. I may be able to help you. It looks like she's either like considering it, or she's like, nigga, I know you're not trying to make me jump ship. That's my girl. That's my dog. My road dog. Oh yeah, exactly. She saved my daughter. She's like, I'm not betraying this lady, man. She saved us. Repayment of kindness for saving the life of your child. I can see why you would be loyal to her. He's like, yeah, she's just using you. That's like the look that he's giving right now. He's like, yeah, she's totally like manipulated you because of the fact that she saved your daughter. But she's not that good of a person. That's like, I peep in like the way he's giving that out. Are you being sarcastic? Since I think that saving the life was very intentional, Intentional, yeah, meaning she did it to manipulate you. At least that's how he feels. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but my mother, don't you feel like something strange about her? Like how she's overly adaptive to this world? Or that she knows a lot of the information that should be impossible to know at this point in time? What is it that you're trying to say? Ding dong. A somewhat quaint ringtone. The sound of a bell that I seem to have heard a long time ago, in the familiar voice that I could hear beyond the door. Come in. This looks like present time because he has his jacket on, so... And we see the possibility. So, like, did she, like, recreate their old house? Their old living situation where they used to live at when they lived together? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just thinking too deep about that. Honestly, this whole place is horrible. The fourth wall is shaking. Yeah, this probably is their old, like, spot, which is why the fourth wall is shaking, because it's bringing up past trauma memories. You took quite some time. I've been waiting for you. I would have rather remained dead. I heard Nirvana had you killed. Or I heard Nirvana had killed you. So how are you still alive? It's only possible to refer to your mother as you in a manhwa. Are you still in your rebellious phase even when you're 28 years old? He's looking at her like, you better watch who you're talking to. Answer the question. It's not hard to fool someone like that. I have plenty of information about the future as well. You didn't even come to my funeral when you were alive this whole time. Oh, that was him saying that. I thought it was his mom saying that. Because I felt like my heart would have ached. Yo, I don't know. I can't read her. I can't read this lady. Because it's like, obviously, there's a lot of, like, resentment that Doksha has towards her. And he's feeding that to her. And her personality is naturally, like, acting aloof and being, like, what is it called? Quick-witted with comebacks and everything like that. But, like, you know, sometimes I feel as though there's, like, a hint of, like, she's a lot regretful about, like, how things turned out in the past. But sometimes it also feels like she just really doesn't give a fuck. And this is one of those times where it's like, I don't know if she really is, like, she just doesn't give a fuck. Or if she's just, you know, like, saying that she's saying it sarcastically, but, like, she actually does feel this way. So that's why you ordered your lackeys to kill me again. See, you see what I mean? Like, the way her eyes just, like, shut up when she, like, when he said that? It's like, I don't think she, you know, she feels some type of way when he says shit like this. Like, she just doesn't want to, like, showcase that she feels that type of way. But I don't know. You've got quite the good companions now. Everyone was crying their eyes out without knowing that you'd revive. Why did you kill me? The incarnation Kim Doksha will be killed by the one he loves the most. Wait, was it his mom? Hold on. Yu Sangha told me, begging me to save you. Come to think of it, you came with a different lady this time. To be honest, I like Yu Sangasi a lot more. That's mother's approval. Drop the meaningless act. Besides, what you just said, I don't understand the more you talk. Why did you kill me? When you were asked to save me. The prophecy seems to have been fulfilled thanks to me anyway. Am I wrong? What? So what she's saying right now is, Kim Doksha will be killed by the one he loves the most. Was it his mom the whole time? I had said that at some point. I threw out a bunch of different names, but one of them was his mom. One of them was his mom. It simply went according to the prophecy. Ha! So if you kill me, you must have thought that you become the person that I love the most, right? If so, you've completely failed. A certain huge fate is hoping for your assured death. Because I'm still receiving the fate message. Okay. Okay. At the very least, it means that you aren't the person I love the most. Damn, bro. You see what I mean though? Like her face right now from the side. I mean, we can't really see what her eyes is, and her eyes would tell us more about like what she's feeling right now. But like, just this facial expression from the side, it's like she's kind of. It seems like she's kind of hurt by this. And obviously, Kim is like, he has a lot of trauma to unpack with this. That's why he's like feeling how he's feeling, looking how he's looking. Just as I thought. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. See, again, I might be reading too much into this, but like the way she's holding her hands like this, like that to me is like signaling like a uncomfortable feeling. She's like that's why she's grasping her hands like that. But again, maybe she's just talking. Maybe she's just sitting like that, and she really doesn't care. Just as I thought. But I still wanted to test it, since that could have ended your fate. You've got plenty of plans left anyway, no? Don't talk as if you're doing this for me, Doksha. I love you, Tia. More than anyone else in the world. Perhaps even more than myself. Look at that sadistic smile. This is what I mean, bro. It seems like she loves him, but at the same time, how can I trust this face, bro? How can I ever trust the face that she's making, bro? This is wild. And this man is shook. I love the coloring in the background, too, and the way they have it, like, to their eyes, too. Like, matching their eyes, like, the purplish hue. This shit is... Oh, wait. So I guess we're on a new, what's it called? We're not on Kim Doksha's Love anymore. We're now reading again, part 1. Wow. And it ends with a panel of mother and son together. Yes! Okay! Okay, so this means we are finally going to unpack some more of this trauma, bro. As I said last chapter, been waiting for this shit, man. Been waiting for this. I need to know the full extent of their backstory with each other because, you know, like, Kim said his dad was a kind of a piece of shit and his mom, you know, killed him. But, so, like, in my mind, I'm wondering, like, I know he walked in on the scene, saw everything that happened, and then, like, his life kind of turned to shit because of all that situations. But, like, part of me is wondering, like, you said your dad was kind of a piece of shit. Did she do this to, like, protect herself? Did she do it to try to protect you in a way? Like, I don't know. I mean, like, I can't necessarily fault the mom without knowing the full extent of why she did what she did. And I feel as though we're about to get that in the next couple of chapters, so I'm super excited for that. Also, obviously, the person who Kim Doksha loves is still around. We have to figure that situation out, but I think we're making some leeway on that. I'm glad that we ended up catching up with homeboy with the landlord. I'm glad we caught up with him because like I said before, I totally forgot about that dude. Man, this was a great chapter though, dude. Super, super deep into, like, these last 2 chapters have been super deep into, like, gaining exposition. We're getting a lot of the plot going forward. You know, the plot progression is, like, steadily rising. I'm really happy about that. I'm excited to learn more about the mother's faction. Again, I'm excited to learn more about Kim Doksha and her relationship as well. And I'm also really excited to see exactly how the story is going to unfold with, what's her name? Han Soo Young. Is that her name? Han whatever? Han something Young? Because given the fact that, like, it was kind of like an off-thrown comment, but, like, the fact that there's still one of her beings lurking around who, let's be real right now, they know probably some really big information. Like, the fact that she's just like, oh, it's, you know, it's probably nothing major, like, that lets us know right there it's something fucking major. And, like, more than likely, that's going to lead to, like, probably some in-game stuff. So, super excited to get to the next chapter. I don't know if this means that next week we're not going to get a chapter. I really hope that's not the case. But also, if it is the case, you know, I can't be mad because, you know, it is what it is. Like, we got that one. We got this one early. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this reaction. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to like the video. Comment below your favorite part of the chapter and what you think is going to happen next. And also, subscribe. Alright, we want more people subscribing to the channel. We want more people watching this so we can get more people to react with us. Alright, or not react with us, but, like, watch the reaction together. Grow a community so we can all discuss Omniscient reader together. Because the reality is, that's what I really want. I really want to build like a community of people that really like reading the stuff I like to read, and that way we can actually all discuss our thoughts and theories in the comments. I'm already talking to Frami Zone in the comments all the time. I love seeing her theories and or her comments on the actual chapter. But I'd love to see more of you guys down below as well. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end it. So I'll catch you guys on the next reaction video. Peace.